Imagine the thrill of a perfectly timed jump, the satisfying smack of the volleyball as it rockets off your hand, and the cheer of the crowd as it lands untouched on the opponent's court. This isn't just a scenario for seasoned athletes, it can be your reality too. Volleyball, a dynamic and exhilarating sport, offers not only a great physical workout but also sharpens your strategic thinking and team cooperation skills. Whether you are looking to join a local league, stay active, or just have fun with friends, understanding the fundamentals of volleyball is your first step towards mastering the game. This essay will serve as your comprehensive guide to the exciting world of volleyball. Invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan, volleyball was initially devised as a sport that offered a blend of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball, but with less physical contact. Today it stands as one of the most popular sports worldwide, enjoyed in over 200 countries. The essence of volleyball lies in its simplicity and versatility, making it accessible to people of all ages and skill levels. The core objective in volleyball is to score points by sending the ball over the net into the opponent's court in such a way that it cannot be returned. The beauty of volleyball is that every player, regardless of their role, can contribute significantly to the team's success. To start playing volleyball, you don't need much equipment, but the right gear can enhance your performance and prevent injuries. The basic necessities include a volleyball, which is specifically designed to be light and aerodynamic. A net divides the court into two equal halves, and its height varies based on the player's gender and age group. Proper attire is also crucial. Comfortable, breathable clothing and good sports shoes provide the necessary support for frequent jumps and quick movements. Beginners are advised to invest in knee pads to protect themselves during dives and falls. A standard volleyball court is 18 meters long and 9 meters wide, divided into two 9x9 meter halves by a net. The height of the net varies. It is generally 2.43 meters for men and 2.24 meters for women. The court is marked with lines that denote boundaries, a center line that separates the two team areas, an attack line that divides each team's front and back row, and service areas from where players serve the ball. Understanding these zones and lines is crucial for proper positioning and movement during the game. Let's dive into the basic rules of the game. In volleyball, a team scores points by landing the ball in the opponent's court without it being returned. Each team is allowed up to 3 successive touches to return the ball across the net, typically a bump, a set, and a spike. The game begins with a serve from behind the back line, and the ball must be hit over the net to the opposing team. Rotations are a fundamental aspect of volleyball. After winning a serve, teams rotate clockwise. This rotation ensures that all players are involved in various aspects of play, from attacking at the front line to defending in the back. Now let's talk about the key moves in volleyball. Starting with serving, it's the action that starts each rally and can be performed underhand or overhand. While beginners might find underhand serving easier, overhand serving is more powerful and effective at advanced levels. Moving on to passing or bumping, which is typically the first touch after a serve. It's crucial for setting up offensive plays. The key to a good pass is a controlled and accurate bump using your forearms. Next, the set is usually the second touch and is used to position the ball for a spike. It requires precise hand placement and timing to ensure the ball's trajectory is optimal for spiking. Let's explore some advanced techniques. Starting with spiking, it involves jumping and hitting the ball with great force towards the opponent's court. It is one of the most exhilarating moves in volleyball. Effective spiking is not just about power, but also about aim and timing. Next, blocking, a defensive technique used to stop or slow down an opponent's spike. Timing and positioning are critical in blocking, as is the ability to read the opponent's setter. Lastly, good defense is not just about keeping the ball in play, it's about positioning your team to transition into a counterattack effectively. This involves anticipation, communication, and agility. Volleyball features a variety of specialized positions, each with unique responsibilities. The setter acts as the playmaker, setting up the ball for attackers. The outside hitter, often the primary attacker, also plays a significant role in blocking. The libero specializes in defensive skills, particularly passing and digging, but cannot attack or serve. Understanding these roles helps in forming a balanced team and utilizing each player's strengths. Creating a volleyball team requires more than just gathering players. It demands building chemistry and understanding among teammates. Regular training sessions should focus on developing individual skills, as well as team tactics and coordination. Basic drills that enhance serving, passing, and setting skills are essential for all players. Additionally, practice games can help simulate real match scenarios and improve decision-making under pressure. Preparation for a volleyball match involves both mental and physical readiness. Physically, players should engage in warm-up exercises that stimulate all major muscle groups, enhancing performance and reducing injury risks. Mentally, understanding the opponent's strategy and reinforcing team tactics are crucial. Strategic plays such as deciding when to spike or block and choosing the best server for match points can significantly influence the game's outcome. Effective communication during the match is also key to adapting strategies on the fly. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. New players often make common mistakes like mishitting the serve or misjudging the ball's trajectory. Practicing regularly under varied conditions helps in building better judgment and skill. Coaches and experienced players can provide feedback and tips for improvement. Avoiding overcomplication and focusing on mastering fundamental skills can lead to more consistent and successful gameplay. Maintaining health and fitness. Volleyball players require a high level of fitness to perform well. Regular cardiovascular exercises, strength training, and flexibility workouts help maintain optimal physical condition. A balanced diet rich in nutrients supports recovery and energy levels. Staying hydrated and getting enough rest is also crucial, especially during tournaments or intensive training periods. The path to becoming a pro. Advancing to professional volleyball involves dedication, skill enhancement, and exposure to competitive play. Joining clubs and participating in tournaments can provide valuable experience and visibility. Networking with coaches, scouts, and other players can also open doors to professional opportunities. Continuous learning and improvement are essential, as the level of play in professional volleyball is significantly higher and more demanding. Conclusion: the spirit of volleyball. Volleyball is more than just a game. It's a passion that unites players and fans alike. It teaches values like teamwork, perseverance, and sportsmanship. For those new to the sport, remember that every professional player was once a beginner. With dedication, practice, and a love for the game, you too can achieve great heights in volleyball. Embrace the challenges and joys of volleyball. Whether you play for fun, fitness, or to compete, volleyball offers something for everyone.